I think that's what my English is finished. What am I gonna say? Hi guys, hello world, hi YouTube. Okay, I'll come up with something, but hi. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Bryan. I'm originally from Joburg. I've been in Cape Town for the past 10 years or so. About 2011 I moved down. Obviously moved up and down to make accommodation for work. But yeah, I decided to start a YouTube channel, and here we are. I decided to do a Q&A for my first video. I think it's appropriate as just to get to know me as a person and as a vlogger officially. I mean, I don't usually do this, and this is stepping out of my comfort zone. And I wanted to start a social media presence. I think it's a way to share my experiences and just get to know people, for you to get to know me. So I decided to start my social media presence with a Q&A. I put it out on Instagram, on Facebook, for you to pose your questions, to get to know me a little bit better. So one of the first questions I got was, what inspired me to start this channel, or to start vlogging rather. And I think we've all gone through a really tough time this year, and I mean, we have a lot of time to sit and reflect on what has happened in our lives, and how we've had to adapt and change to a new normal. And I wanted to find a place that I could share my life and my experiences with people that I might not even know. I think that I will say that it is out of character. It is something that was noted in one of the questions, where seeing as though you are a private person and I'll be allowing people, or many people, into my world. And I think it is something I wanted to do for a very long time, and I'm just going to go ahead and do it. You know, the question of my inspiration came up quite a few times, and I think it's an opportunity for me to make use of technology that I have access to. These incredible cameras that are coming out now. I've got a GoPro that's been collecting dust. Yeah, I'm just a techie guy, man. You know, like, there's editing software that I'd love to learn how to use, and the only way to do that is to use it and to practice and to sort of fine tune the craft. I find that I spend a lot of time on YouTube. There's a lot of content creators out there that have captured my attention, and I'd like to be a part of that community. I'd like to do things that scare me, and I'd like to do them on camera and share that with you. I'd like to do things that interest me and build a relationship with people who are like-minded. I mean, other inspirations to create new content and to share it with the world is things that I love. And I think one of my biggest passions are, you know, being out on the open road, sort of sharing experiences and events like car shows. And I mean, to me, even a car wash is a thing that I enjoy doing and going to and spending time just watching someone look after something that they love. You know, you always meet new people at so yeah, I think I definitely think that is what drew me into this world. And if it's a success, it's a success. If not, so be it. So thanks for all of those questions. I think it is definitely something to talk about. What inspires you to do something? What drives you to do something? And I think it's different for everybody. And yeah, that's my story. Then I was asked, what kind of content I'll be sharing with the world and on this channel. And I thought long and hard about it, and I realized that I don't know what this channel is, and I don't know what it will become. But I do know that I always have a camera with me. I'm always able to capture special moments, and those of the ones that I can share with you guys, I definitely will, and I definitely want to. So I mean, you'll probably be seeing a lot of my car. I actually went to the car wash today, so I'll insert a snippet here. So yeah, that's my baby. And I'll put a link in the description to the full video. I am still busy editing at the moment. So yeah, you'll be seeing a lot of my cars. You'll be seeing a lot of car events, car shows, show and shines, that kind of thing that I'd like to capture and bring to the internet. I want to, like I mentioned before, do things that scare me. So I mean, there's not much that scares me. I know there's a lot of things that could scare me. I want to share my road trips. I want to share beautiful places that I've seen or have visited or spent time in. I want to share my food experiences with you. But like I said, I don't know what the channel is, and I don't know what it will become. I don't know what I don't think I can say that it's going to be any one thing. And I think that's just the beauty of YouTube and creating content, is just you can do whatever the hell you want to. I was asked, oh, that's Zeus, by the way, my 5-year-old pit bull, very naughty, as you can see. Yeah, so I'm sitting by the window to get as much natural light as possible, and it's kind of his spot, so he's mad. Okay, I was asked, is there an event or a specific moment that I could pinpoint that triggered my decision to start a YouTube channel or a vlog? I mean, I don't think I could say that there's a specific moment that triggered it, since I've been thinking about doing this for quite some time. I mean, I've been trying to have a bigger presence on Instagram and Facebook with sort of beautiful images that I've captured, and posting to my stories more often, just being that social media butterfly, that everybody thinks they are. But the decision to start a channel, I think I finally made the decision when I realized that my experiences have shaped a lot of the decisions that are made by the people in my life, that I've met over the years. Because I took 5 years after I matriculated to go and study, the people that were in my first year class with me were all 5 years younger than I am. And at that point in time, I'd been through so much. That's a video on its own. Like I can tell you all of my stories. We'll sit together one day and we will chat about all of my scars, all of those things. We'll talk about them. Don't worry. But yeah, I think when I came to that realization of my thoughts influence the decisions of a lot of people like you. Not to say that I want to be influential on people and their decisions, but I think it's more of a informed decision that people make because they can learn from my mistakes. I've made many mistakes. I mean, so have all of us, but I think my mistakes, if I can see them in a positive light, by guiding through their journeys, then that is something that is close to my heart, and I feel that that is something that I need to share. So I did get another question, and that's got to do with my appearance. So a lot of the people that in my life are very uncomfortable with what's going on here. I have started growing a beard. Makes people very uncomfortable. I mean, not people in general, but like the people who know me and they know that I generally am always clean shaven. So I've been asked when, like, what's up with the beard and how long have you been growing it? This started, I think, at the what was the end of October. Going into November, a couple of days before October. So it's something that I do in just for myself. It is. I know for Movember you should be growing your mustache, but I grow out a full beard, and it's just cancer awareness. I don't make a big thing out of it. I never say like this is why I have a beard. It's just like, oh look, like the people always make fun of the beard, and then I'm just like I'll shave it when I'm ready. But yeah, it's November's over now, and it is time to shave. It's getting hotter, and it's definitely time. So the next time you see me, I will be clean shaven, I promise. And then I got asked about my hair as well. So my hair is quite long. I think I've been to the hairdresser once to actually just have it trimmed. This has been growing. Okay, it's clean enough. This has been growing since I started varsity. So we're looking at 2016, I think. I did grow my hair once before, when I was younger. That was in, I think, 2011, 2012. When I grew my hair the first time. I actually it grew quite long, I think to my shoulders, more or less. I hope I look presentable, guys. I don't have a monitor to see. But yeah, anyway. So, I did grow my hair once before, and it was also like a hot summer like it is this year. And yeah, I cut it. And my boss didn't want to let me grow it again. So, but anyway, so that was the first time. But now I've been growing my hair since 2016. I went full blonde, I think 2017. It was in June. I'm never doing that again. It stripped my hair, and yeah. So I'm not going blonde again. That's the story of my hair. Actually, not. So the reason why, again, it's cancer awareness. I started growing my hair with the intention of donating it to cancer. And you like, there's a minimum, I think it's like 15 centimeters or something. And once you get to 15 centimeters in length, it's sort of kind of past that awkward stage where you don't know what to do with your hair anymore. And then I chickened out, and I was like, I'm not cutting my hair anymore. I'm gonna grow it, and then we'll see in future where it takes me. But the thought behind the length of my hair was to eventually donate it to the Cancer Foundation for the Shave-a-thon, as many of you South Africans will know. So I started growing it, and I just never ever cut it. I do still have it on my heart to donate it to the Cancer Foundation, and I will someday. But for now, I'm enjoying I'm enjoying long hair. It's a bit of a mission, but it's not. I mean, it's me. I'm that guy with the long hair. It's maybe it'll become my brand. I don't know. Maybe I'll take a I don't know, like a screenshot of this video and turn it into like a cartoon for a logo or something, you know. Never know. All right, guys. Anyway, thanks for joining me here on the interwebs. I really do look forward to this journey and see where it takes me. So anyway, guys, thanks for joining me here on the interwebs. I think I am excited about this journey and where it's going to take me. I'm gonna have to get used to this life and these to the things that we have to say at the end of these videos. So please like and subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you don't miss anything and you get the notifications. And yeah, reach out to me, DM me. You'll find me on Instagram. I'll put a link in the description. Facebook as well. So yeah, let's connect, guys. Cheers.